Europe is sufficiently rich to actually absorb enormous amounts of people if it approaches that question with humaneness and some financial savvy, which does, I mean, that's not going to solve the fundamental crisis and the tragedy these people are going through. But one of the questions that, Anand, your question is pointing to is the economic future of Ukraine itself. And this is something that is, for understandable reasons, not being debated terribly actively right now, because everything is eclipsed by this acute military tragedy that we're seeing. But Ukraine was already the poorest country in Europe before the military stage of this crisis began, and it is only going to get worse from now on. The key for Europe right now is to really try to bring this to a close as fast as possible, and then to start figuring out how to rebuild this country, because not only are people fleeing it, but its economy is tanking. Let me just remind everyone of one very important factor. This is sowing season in the southern part of Eastern Europe. Late February, early March is when the sowing season begins, and that is already been subverted, and which is why I think that food prices will be going through the roof in the next 12 months, not only because of the questions of oil and gas and energy, but also because of the significantly smaller space allotted to wheat, corn, soy, sunflower, and everything else. So this is a truly catastrophic crisis also in terms of its economic impact, which we haven't even begun to really wrap our minds around.